The creative fundraising opportunities for the Special Olympics in Southern Arizona never ceases to amaze me. And there is a great event that is coming tomorrow, Saturday, the 25th. And it is the second annual Polar Plunge for the Special Olympics. And you can be a part of it. And that's why we are checking in here today on this episode of Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. It is a joy to be joined by Deborah here. Deb, good to see you today.
Good to see you, Jeff. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. So second annual Polar Plunge going on at the Cove.
Yes.
Now the Cove is normally a heated pool. How is this going to be a polar plunge?
We are plunging in the outside diving pool.
Oh, okay.
So
that makes sense. That it's going to be a little chillier out there.
Yes.
And this is something that, again, to raise funds for Special Olympics.
This is to raise funds for the Sierra Vista Special Olympics. All proceeds, all donations, everybody that's donated and sponsored someone will stay here locally.
Which, is so important when you think about the money that gets spent, that sometimes ends up going to some organization up in the valley and then gets redistributed, which is still great that it does get redistributed.
Yes, absolutely.
But to have something that you're taking part in and it stays here in Sierra Vista. Yes. The event will start at 9 a.m. Is registration there a little early or what?
Registration will start at 9. If you don't want to plunge but come support, please do. At 9:30, we will have a costume contest. And at 10, the fun begins. We are going to jump and we're going to plunge in the cold water.
Now, certain special people will be doing this, not just the Special Olympians, but there will be other local people that we know who will be plunging tomorrow.
We have some great groups. We have the RWB. They're going to jump.
Team RWB, red, white, and blue.
Team RWB, yes. And we have Huachuca Mountain School. We have my coaches. We have many athletes. And we do have some registered that I do not know, so I do not know at this point until we get the registrations from Lisa in Phoenix.
Well, let's talk about what the Special Olympics does in Sierra Vista and who it reaches. How many people are a part of this program and what you do here at the Oscar E. Roon Community Center?
Well, I do with Special Olympics, being the head of delegation. We have about 15 to 20 athletes now, which is more than we had last year. So we are growing. And I also work at the Adaptive Recreation Program for Handicapped Adults with the Sierra Vista City. And so I reach a lot of them here. We recruited from here, but as usual, it's a job, so you have to keep them separate. But it's just fun. We have done bocce ball, we do softball, we do bowling, we do basketball. Right now we're in our basketball season.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yes. And again, raising funds for Special Olympics is something that the city takes very seriously. I mean, from the Bearcat pull to the torch run and then having the Polar Plunge, kind of being a part of that. What does it mean to have the support of the city helping to come together and make these opportunities for donations and plungers and runners available, and then continuing on the mission of Special Olympics?
It's great, and we are trying to get more community support and be in the community more. So we're going to be doing a lot of different things. We did do the Veterans Day Parade for the first time ever, which was a great fundraiser, just a fun thing to do, and they all loved it. It just, to have the city and this city, it just means it all, because we have athletes in our group that have been doing this for 40 years.
Wow.
That's how long it's been in Sierra Vista, probably longer. I know I've only done it with my daughter for 20, and I've only been head of delegation since 2021.
It's amazing to see that continuing legacy, literally a generation plus. They say a generation is 20 years. You're looking at over 20 years of serving that community here in this community.
Absolutely.
And the Polar Plunge, do they have a thermometer in the water right now to know how cold it's going to be?
I did speak to them yesterday, and they said they tempt it at 60 degrees.
Woo-wee!
So I'm okay with 60 degrees.
60 is a little, but that's, what time of day was it that they did that?
They didn't tell me.
And which day was that? Was it before this cold spell came
yesterday.
through?
It was yesterday.
Okay, all right. So it was a chilly day yesterday.
We're thinking maybe that, it's colder outside, the pool's going to be warmer. That's our mentality right now, because we're going to go in.
It will be, yeah. It'll definitely be colder than 60 degrees outside. But then you jump into 60-degree water. I mean, that's going to be a little chilly here.
Yes,
but it'll be a lot of fun. It's for a great cause. And if people want to be a part of it, again, where can they go? What can they do? you.
Please just come to the Cove tomorrow at 9. Register. Just come and have fun, see what we're all about, and just enjoy the special athletes that we have and the groups that have come out. Trish from the police department will be out there. She's jumping. Just all different people that it's fun. It's fun. And be a part of our community and be a part of these athletes. It's great.
It is your opportunity to help support these amazing Olympians, these amazing athletes in our community. It is the second annual Polar Plunge. Did you jump in the first one? And
no, I did not. I had a fractured hip, but I will be jumping in this one.
Excuses. I don't care, Deb. I don't know. But you will be jumping tomorrow?
I will be jumping. Well, I'm going to slither in the side and slither out. Let's put it that way.
Deb's going to be plunging one way or another. We know Trish will be plunging. Thanks, Trish, for helping set this up as well. And if you would like to support the Special Olympics or be a part of that event, the Facebook event post is in the post description. Please feel free to go there, say you're going to go, say you're interested, and then share that link around. And if you could share this video around, this is one of those short-term videos where this event is happening literally tomorrow, Saturday the 25th at 9 a.m. over at the Cove. You can be a part of the fun of helping the Special Olympics athletes here in Sierra Vista, with the proceeds going toward the Special Olympians and all the things that they do throughout the year. Yes. Deb, thanks so much for letting us check in with you today. And thank you.
Oh, yes,
things? Please.
I do want to thank, we did have some great sponsors in our community: Aloe, Culver's, Texas Roadhouse, Chili's, Garfield. And I do want to say thank you to one of my volunteers, Tammy, and her sister, Stacy Green. Stacy Green's been in it for over 30 years. She's got pictures for our 50th anniversary. They've been pounding the pavements to get these donations. So thank you to both of them and everybody else that helps. And thank you, Todd.
It does take people in all walks, in all areas, to be able to make something like this happen. And again, all those corporate sponsors and individuals who are volunteering of their time to make sure that it's a safe and fun environment at the Cove for the second annual Polar Plunge. I'm getting cold right now just thinking about it. 60 degrees. You can go jump in that water and go enjoy just a nice Polar Plunge with Team RWB and with Deborah here and Trish and everybody else who's going to be a part of it. You got to be a part of the fun. Again, the Facebook event link is in the post description. Please feel free to share this video around. And thank you so much for letting us check in with you. Thank you for watching this episode of Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. Have a great day, everybody. Get those swimsuits on. Let's go polar plunging. It's going to be a lot of fun for the Special Olympics. Have a great day. We'll check in with you again later on.
Thank you.
Awesome.
You guys are awesome. I thank
You're
you for
awesome.
everything you do. Todd, thank you.
Yeah, Todd's the best. We know that.
You're the best as well.